So I'm off on holiday today. I'm going to Fuerteventura, which is a Canarian island, a Spanish island. And I'm going with my good friend Cheryl. We went to Cuba a couple of years ago and I am so excited. I'm really looking forward to it. The weather there is probably actually a bit similar to how it is here right now because we've just had we're in the middle of a heat wave. So it's going to be about 23 to 26 degrees, which to us in the UK is hot, so very excited. And I thought I'd share with you the perfumes that I'm taking, and I am being really minimal for me. I actually took more than this to Paris for 2 nights. So what I'm taking with me, I've got some Pomelo Paradis. You can't really see, it's all decanted, so they don't look too pretty. Well, there's a couple of official travel sizes as well. So this is SP Parfums Suntan Glam. I love this one. Probably be more of a nighttime fragrance. It's very, very strong. Lots of benzoin and kind of a rich, kind of chocolatey, patchouli kind of background. Something a bit animalic, but a ton of suntan lotion goodness as well. I really love that one. I've got Shalimar Soufflé de Parfum. It is such a favourite of mine that I just couldn't be without it. I wasn't going to bring it, but I just love it. It's a comfort scent. It's got lovely rounded citrus notes on a background of fuzzy, cloud-like vanilla and musk. It is really, really beautiful. And it's the one I reach for the most, so I couldn't not bring it. This is Xerjoff's 1861, a Renaissance, a very fresh and fruity fragrance. I've got some Virgin Island water there. Oh, you can't see it. Virgin Island water, which I think we all know is a coconut lime, a combo, very, very zesty and fresh. Some Venetian bergamot, just a little bit. A beautiful floral bergamot, very juicy and fresh, but at the same time quite interesting fragrance. I've got some Brigantia Bacio di Veluto, which is a gorgeous ylang ylang sandalwood musk combo, that kind of vanilla, slightly sort of floral, almost verges on gourmand, but with a real lovely freshness going through it. So that will probably be an evening time fragrance. I've got what's left of my powder and dust from SP Parfums. This is the one I aim to wear the most because what I want to try and do is get a scent memory with the holiday to this fragrance, which I really love. And I plan to come home and purchase a full bottle, so I'm not going to get too anxious about using it up, although I do feel a bit anxious. So that's exciting. And then Mon Precious Nectar from Guerlain, because I love it and it is gorgeous, feminine, sexy, but slightly fresh, or maybe a little bit fresh. So perfect for probably evening time again. But mostly I'm aiming to kind of use up the powder and dust so that I do get that lovely scent memory with that fragrance. And when I get the full bottle, every time I wear it, it's going to remind me of a lovely holiday, hopefully. So that's all for now. I'm off to the airport and I'll see you in a bit. I forgot to tell you my scent of the day. So scent for travelling off to Fuerteventura, I've decided to go for my Bois d'Harmonie from Guerlain. Reason being, I love the fragrance, but I'm not taking a decant with me, so I am going to miss it. And it's very inoffensive to be in sort of close quarters on the plane, etc. I don't think that the vanilla dry down is going to offend anyone. And it's soothing and comforting as well. And I do get a little bit nervous now on planes. I don't know where that's come from. I've been flying my whole life, but I've kind of developed a minor fear of flying, so it's good to have something comforting for that situation. So today's scent of the day, Bois d'Harmonie, and I will catch you in a minute. Hi Instagrammers, I'm in Fuerteventura and my scent of the night is Powder and Dust. I am going to try and attach a scent memory to this fragrance, Powder and Dust by SP Parfums. I really, really love it, and my plan is to use this up, there's not much left now, use this up on my holiday and buy a bottle when I get home because I love it so much. And I'm hoping then that whenever I smell it, it will remind me of my lovely holiday. I'll show you the pool now. All right, isn't it? Hello, everybody. We are one day into our holiday. Are we one day or two? Cheryl? Two. Cheryl is literally, as I was speaking, applying 4/1/60 Tuesdays, Rome 63, which I would say is pretty much your signature scent. You wear it quite a lot, apart from La Vie est Belle. And I am wearing Xerjoff's 1861 Renaissance, but one arm also has some Pomelo Paradis in it. So don't look at me like Cheryl's giving me funny looks. And we're off for a walk. It's 3 in the afternoon. So we've done some good sunbathing today. I got over a bit of a hangover because I drank at least 3 drinks. Maybe. Well. Had a few drinks last night, sang a few songs. Cheryl says I maybe sang 6 songs. Eek. And there is video evidence of the first one. Elvis all shook up. So off we go for a walk. We're going to go and see the beach, I think. And look at this lovely painting behind me. Isn't that nice? This is our room. Shall I show them the room? Are you happy to wave at the camera? So that's our room. And there's Cheryl. Say hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
Right, we're off then. Catch up with you in a bit. Here we are again, Instagrammers. I'm wearing the same fragrance as last time I spoke to you. So tonight, Tuesday night, I'm wearing Powder and Dust from SP Parfums, just like I did last night and the night before. So I'll just show you the pool. It's not the best light, but that's the view from our room, which is very, very nice. I'm going to have a fun night and I hope you do too. So here I am on the last day of my holiday in Coralejo in Fuerteventura, and every single night, without fail, I've worn the same fragrance. And I have not done that probably since, God, 4, 5, 6 years ago, since I got into the fragrance game, niche fragrances, etc. I have not worn the same fragrance every single night. But I did it this week with Powder and Dust from SP Parfums. I've emptied my travel size and I feel that I have probably attached a holiday memory to the scent now. So what I'm hoping to do when I go home is I'm going to buy a 30ml bottle, and perhaps it will remind me of a lovely week that I've had here with my friend Cheryl, who's out of the shops at the moment. And yeah, it's been a good week. It's been fun. We found a really good, it's called Rock Cafe, and they have a rock band on every single night down in the town, and that is great. I sung a bit of karaoke on the second night at another bar, and we've had a really good fun time. The weather's been a bit hit and miss. Today's lovely, yesterday was lovely, but most days have been about half good, half bad, with clouds and wind and stuff. So still managed to get a little bit of colour. Look, I'm not naked, by the way. That's my swimming costume. It's got no straps. So Powder and Dust, I've already reviewed it once. I'll just elaborate a little bit. There's a pear note in there, which I didn't mention in my last review, but actually pear is now what I get the most from it. It's like a really rich, thick, syrupy, sexy pear. So it's not like a fresh pear. It's nothing like Pear Granita from the Galan Aqua Allegorias. It is a really thick, syrupy, rich pear. It's beautiful, and then just smells like sunshine, and have this pollen dust that I've mentioned before as well. It's floral in a kind of, it feels like a yellow floral. I would say similar-ish to Ylang Ylang, but I understand it's a mimosa, which is a note I really need to explore because I love this fragrance and it is centered around the mimosa note. So I'm definitely going to be hunting out more fragrances featuring mimosa and pear because I bloody love this one. So Powder and Dust by SP Parfums, I just adore it. It is my favourite fragrance. I think it is my #1. I actually think it is. I love it that much. I don't think there's any other fragrance I could have worn every single night this week. It is just perfect, and it's really lovely in the warm weather as well. I've got a little bit, I've managed to squeeze a little bit out on me today. Every day during the day I've worn different perfumes, and they die in the heat. So you can smell them if you get up close, but even my stronger, really good performing fragrances become skin scents within sort of half an hour of being in the sun, and it's just a thing, you know, it just happens. The only one that didn't happen with actually was Suntan Glam by the same company, SP Parfums. Suntan Glam did give me good sillage and projection all the day I was sunbathing, so that one's super strong. It is an extract strength. I wore Venetian Bergamot, which I normally get really good performance from, but that died very quickly. Same with Renaissance 1861. I get excellent performance from that if I'm wearing it to work, etc. But it died in the sun. So that is one thing about the sunshine. It does kill fragrances, but I love it. Anyway, my arm's aching, so I'm off. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.